Don't forget to go to PrestonT/BillyRayDog, PrestonT/BillyRayDog to get some good t-shirts.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be in Milwaukee. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Anthony DeSclafani will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single.
Now at the plate, Glenn Ellis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, no left fielder, Glenn
First
Ellis.
pitch of the at-bat. First, Mackey fields it cleanly. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Hero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing. Their best tool is the fact that they have amazing speed up and down the lineup. I don't even think the third base coach gives a steal sign. I think a lot of these guys have the green light. So be on the lookout for that today.
Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Wilmer Flores. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. The 1-2. Line drive to left. Cisneros is right there. Puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better
Don't forget to go to PrestonT/BillyRayDog, PrestonT/BillyRayDog to get some good t-shirts.
Get it over to first. And he checks all the boxes.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
And Ray Dog is one word. Ray Dog is one word.
The 0-2 home. This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Orlando.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a flare out toward right center. Newman onto the grass. He's and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. So coming to the plate, Billy Harrington. He, of course, no slouch at the plate as he, in fact, took home the Silver Slugger Award for National League pitchers a season ago. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Oh, shit, okay, extra bases.
Into
My
the
bad,
box,
guys.
Emmett Cologne. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ellis moves over and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Derek Simmons. He reached on a single in his first try.
Derek Simmons.
And there he goes towards second. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Brits leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Leading off for the Brewers.
Infield in the
I was trying to get a steal there, guys, on my record.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Anthony.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Glenn Ellis. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan Campbell with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Zero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leaves with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as the left-handed hitting Christian Yelich settles in to start out the inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jesus Aguilar, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Cologne ranging up the middle. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the pitch.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
Chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Billy Harrington. Time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
In there, a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box now, Emmett Colon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Emmett Colon.
Comes set, the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini shading to his right. 1 down. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Fastball in there for a called strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Orlando Arcia becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he'll step off. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So now the Brewers pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Glenn Ellis. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself. Everyone in with 1 swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
The next 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
On to first to complete the double play. Striding in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman.
And here's a
Wilmer
fastball called for strike one.
Flores.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Gamble on third with 2 out. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. 2 runs on. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off.
Perez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Baseline.
Arcia.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mancini is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Yandy Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory.
This evening's game finishes.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach up.
I only played 2 games, coach, man.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Franklin.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the
Hello?
hometown A's. What's your take as they try to get
No.
back to their winning ways, Dero?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I
Sometimes.
find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had
Between-
the ace on the mound. It had to be win day when you'd get in the
I
car
put,
and
it's in
drive
the
to
trash
yard,
can.
you tell
It's
yourself,
just
even though
wait
you
for
felt
your
bad
trash,
about it,
and then you just
get
gotta
2
roll
or
it out.
3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he
Okay,
usually
I didn't
does.
know.
Look for this
I roll
lineup
it
to
out
try
when-
and execute and score, manufacture
And,
1 or 2 runs early in this one.
You did WWE
Down
stuff
the
came
third
in.
base line.
I took the Daniel Bryan
that's the
necklace and
second
put it
out.
up, and left the other 2 items on the
Now
kitchen
batting,
table.
Matt Chapman. First cuts for him.
Selfies,
Bases open and 2 away.
T-shirt, and my
Chapman.
ornament.
This is turned over to first.
All right, I didn't know I could have it
And
now. You
he'll
were giving it
step
to
on
me
the
for
bag himself,
later,
and the
for my
inning
birthday. I
is
don't know.
over. In order.
All right.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The first
He's
baseman.
ready. Here's the first offering.
Not yet.
Cutter runs outside, ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they
All right.
can't run it down.
And yeah, Patricia scared the shit out of me.
Called strike, 1-2.
All I was doing was going to the garage to take care of. I can't remember what I was going to the garage for. I kept going. She parked right behind me. She didn't park in your spot.
Pitch, no dice. It's 2-2.
She parked right behind me, and then I was turned around, so I was going,
Lifted
and
down
she
the
was right
line
there
and left.
doing laundry.
But this will land untouched.
I didn't give a shit, but she scared the shit out of me.
Popped him up. Espinoza is there. And that's the first out of the
I
inning.
don't know. Probably not. I'm just gonna say no to be on the safe
Time
side.
for a look at the Buccos on D. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, kicking and grinning. Keep an eye on
Crab
them.
cakes.
They play stout defense.
Michael
We have crab
Conforto
cakes at home.
is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. The
Go get
0-2
Chinese.
Delivery. And he misses there, 1-2.
Alright.
To the corner and slicing foul.
You and Barbara can go to the buffet.
Here he comes again, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I don't know.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon.
Sorry about that, guys. I was on the phone with my mom, and guess y'all heard it too. Because my dumbass forgot to mute my mic.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Popped him up. Mackey has a play. And that retires the side. At At the plate, Chad Pinder. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball swung on and missed.
Pinder.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Mackey is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Lewis Brinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Hayes still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Standing in, Richard Sawyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Mackey is there, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pitch is popped up. Espinoza waits on it. He's got it one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Bases are empty, one man out. On a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
The 1-2. Line drive to left. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Well, after being late on a fastball there, it looked like they did him a favor.
Yeah, Matt, that's surprising right there. I don't understand that pitch sequence. He blew the fastball right by him, sped up his bat with the off speed, and got hurt.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. He gets a shot for the inning following the two-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop, swing it.
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, your offense just throws the number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's
I don't care about that challenge. I'm trying to get this inning over with.
Right. Hit hard. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Next up for the A's, Chad Pinder, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And it's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Striding in once again, Richard Sawyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Franklin Barreto is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Shortstop, Marquez.
Fouled off.
Simeon.
Line toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt.
Look out. That shatters on impact. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. 2-3 go the eighth. Ready for another chance. Matt Olson is 1 for 2 in this one.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Olson.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Ready with the 0-2. Got him. Striding forward now is the DH, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Diaz on the grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in for Oakland, Stephen Piscotty. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Chad Pinder, and they'll need him to get something going here.
In this game.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here comes the first pitch.
The center fielder.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Oakland line score. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now at the plate, Richard Sawyer. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a read on it, and that retires the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Franklin Barreto starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And there's one away. Settling in now, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Semien.
The windup and the 0-1. Foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. A's down to their final out now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
There we go.
Sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all
I'm
the time,
about to be ending this video shortly.
To get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that.
I hope y'all enjoy this.
Entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen and getting the win.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Pirates took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Billy Harrington earns the win, his second, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark.
That's gonna be it for this one. If y'all enjoyed this,